let's analyze our high-low block 2. Once again, I've decided to break it up into 2 parts, 16 counts each. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Part 1, that's part 1. So tap vine, squat curl, and the box step. Yep. Alright, so let's look at the tap vine. Easiest way to teach a tap vine is single, single, double. Single, single, double. And then single, single, double becomes a single, single, single march. Single, 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 march. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you add direction. So on the marches, you step behind. 1, 2, 3, march behind. Okay, so to make life a little bit easier for your participants, start with a single curl. Do as many repetitions as you need to. Then add double curls, as many repetitions as you need to. And then break it down to single, single, double. Single, single, double. So we've used reverse pyramiding to go from many repetitions of singles and many repetitions of doubles to our single, single, double. So let's do single, single, double behind, single, single, double, step behind. Yeah? Then adding double curls on the end. Because if you count your squat curl, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's exactly the same value and foot strike pattern as a double curl. So your double curl is eventually going to become your squat curl. Yeah? So how about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double curl, double curl, double curl, double curl to get to the end of the phrase. Now, let's look at the box step. All that is a marching move. So let's take it from the tap vine, squat curl, march, 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 march. So it feels quite obvious then, hopefully by now, that your box step comes from a marching move. So how about tap vine? As many repetitions as you need to do. Double curl, march. Yep. Then we're going to go tap vine again, as many repetitions as you need. Changing the double curl to squat curl. And again, as many repetitions as you need, and then march. Then we're going to use reverse pyramiding to cut it down to the number of repetitions that we actually need for our combination, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 tap vine, 1 squat curl, 4 marches. Now, you will note that this part of the combination starts and finishes on the same leg. So you therefore need a holding pattern that's going to change legs. You have a few options. Double curl, step touch. Double curl, march. Even a 4-knee repeater, if you wish, and step touch. Up to you to choose which holding pattern you wish to use, as long as it adds up to 16 counts and changes legs. And then the last thing we're going to do, tap vine, squat curl, layer the direction of the box step over the marches. So you end up with your tap vine, squat curl, box step, and then your holding pattern, whatever you choose it to be. Yep? Good. Now, let's look at the second part. So, our second part of the combination was the knee pulls heading to the corner, our squat curl, and 2 single leg curls. Now, we've already established that probably the best base pattern for a squat curl is a double curl. So, we know that we're going to do knee pull, double curl, single curl. Okay? So, what about the knee pulls? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're also worth 4 counts, as is the squat curl, and also involve leg change. So why not use the same base pattern? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the double curl, that's going to become the squat curl, and 2 single leg curls, which is how we end the combination anyway. So what have you got? 3 double curls and 2 single curls. That's a simple base pattern. Now, we need to change the knee pulls. So your first 2 double curls are going to change to knee pull, and you can start off by working forward and back, because we've established already, ideally always start forward and back and just side to side before you add any direction changes. So it's now knee pull, double curl, single curl. Alternatively, because you've already taught the squat curl, it might be easier for you to teach double curl, 2 of them, squat curl, single curl. So it really doesn't make much difference whether you teach the knee pull first or the squat curl first. The more I think about it, I'd probably teach the squat curl first, because it's something they've already learnt, so they can, you know, get a part of the combination mastered already. So we've got knee pull, and either your double curl or your squat curl and 2 single curls. And then lastly, all you need to do is add the direction to your knee pulls. Yeah? Now, holding pattern for this part of the combination. Does it need to be a leg change or not? Let's have a look. Right, left, right, left. No. So our holding pattern in this particular instance does not need to change legs. So you can use something simple like step touch, leg curls, or just marches if that's what you wish to do. So now we've got part 1, we've got part 2. Let's put them together. Charleston. Grapevine.
That's all right, just go from combine parts 1 and 2.
Okay, so you've learned part. Okay, now that you've mastered part 2, let's put part 1 and part 2 together. So it's your tap vine, your squat curl, the box step, and then whatever holding pattern you chose to use. Yep. Then walk to the corner. Oh, shit. What is it? Knee pull. Alright, now that you've mastered part 2, let's put part 1 and part 2 together. So you have your tap vine, your squat curl, your box step, which is 16 counts, and then whatever holding pattern you chose to use to make up the remaining 16 counts. Then you've got your knee pull, squat curl, and leg curl. Yep, so we've linked those 2 together, keeping our holding patterns for now, and then all you're going to do at the end is pull out the holding patterns. By the way, 2 reasons why I've chosen to take my knee pulls to the corner. One is just to add a little bit of variation, but you might find that as you come out of the box step, your body is actually turned slightly towards the corner, so it feels more comfortable to take the knee pulls to the corner rather than moving them forward and back. So how does that feel? Do you feel like an expert in step and HiLo? Hopefully you've enjoyed the journey and will continue to work at your skills until you become an expert.